The Aztecs claimed that for the reconsecration of the Great Pyramid of Tenochtitlan in 1487, 80,400 prisoners were sacrificed. If this is an example of one single ceremony, the numbers of human sacrifices performed by the Aztecs must be astounding. Michael Harner, in his 1977 article The Enigma of Aztec Sacrifice, estimates the number of victims sacrificed in the 15th century as high as 250,000 per year. So, who was sacrificed? Human sacrifices were performed on specific days. It is believed ceremonies occurred for each of the 18 Aztec months. Purified Aztec pottery vessels were used to burn the sacred copal during these ceremonies. Each god required a different kind of victim. Xilonen, a goddess of maize, required young women. Children were sacrificed to Tlaloc, the god of rain. Huitzilopochtli, the war god, required brave prisoners that were captured in battle, and a single volunteer would be accepted for Tezcatlipoca, god's smoking mirror. The Aztecs trained all the male population to be warriors. Every Aztec warriors had to provide at least one prisoner for sacrifice. Only the ones who continuously succeeded in providing captives could become full-time members of the warrior elite. Those that were unsuccessful were delegated to a less desirable status. Flower wars offered these failed warriors an opportunity to redeem themselves by providing prisoners for the next festivities. There is still much debate as to what social groups constituted the usual victims of these sacrifices. It is often assumed that all victims were unwanted commoners or foreigners. This is not accurate. Victims seem to have been persons from any status level, even of Aztec society. Likewise, it is believed that virtually all child sacrifices were offered by noble-level parents as the ultimate gift to the demanding gods. So how many sacrifices occurred? This question is very difficult to answer with certainty. Codices that depict the rites were pictorial, not written texts. Also, Catholic priests and Spanish conquistadors burned all obtainable texts because they believed the images depicted on the pages were evil. In the most famous account, the reconsecration of the Great Pyramid of Tenochtitlan, it is believed Aztec priests used only 4 sacrificial altars during the 4-day reconsecration. To reach the 80,400 human sacrifices during this time period, the priests would have had to average 14 sacrifices per minute. This is a physical impossibility. Furthermore, human sacrifice was probably used to terrorize subjugated populations and most likely grossly over-exaggerated and used as a propaganda tool. It is said that old Aztecs who talked with the missionaries told about a much lower figure for the reconsecration ceremony, approximately 4,000 victims in total, according to Codex TellerianoRemensis. Current best estimates from recognized historians and archaeologists range from 250,000 to 20,000 sacrifices per year. Learn more about the rediscovered history of the Aztec Mexico and the Maya.